Well, whether we're meeting somebody for the first time or you've been together for a while, your conversation skills might be holding you back from a deeper connection here. Local professional matchmaker Julie Amon from It's Just Lunch Milwaukee joins us now with some dating dialogue do's and don'ts. Julie, thanks for joining the show today. Now, what we're going to do is it's like a little bit of a role play here. Because I want to go through some situations that probably people go through on a regular first date, and they don't even realize that they're doing it wrong.
Right.
All right. So if I were to say something to you like, my ex and I used to come to this restaurant all the time. It's such a great place, isn't it?
Sure. So talking about your ex, huge red flag on a first date. For one, people don't want to hear about your ex, but also you're really sending off signals that really are telling someone that you may not be ready to date or embrace a new relationship. And so essentially you're closing that door before you've even had the chance to open it.
Okay, good. So check that down. So don't bring that
into
the equation. All right. What about this one here? I hate my job. My furnace just went out and my dog's got fleas.
Okay, so that would be the negative date that I would refer to. Very negative.
I really leaned into it.
Yeah, you really did. So, you know what? Dates are about really showcasing who you are as a person. My suggestion is to talk about things that you're passionate about, those things that make you happy. Maybe family, friends, pets that you love, or travel. That's going to be the best thing to talk about. Recently, I'm thinking of a client who said to me, the date was okay until he started talking about his son. And he just lit up, and it was really a turn on. It was attractive. And so that would be something to bring to a date. The things to leave at home, emotional or relationship baggage, as well as negativity.
Is it okay to bring up the long-term plan individually or as a couple as well, like the 5-year plan?
You know, that's another question. It's a date. It shouldn't feel like a job interview.
True.
And recently, when that happened to a client of mine as well at It's Just Lunch, they said, Julie, my 5-year plan is to get married and have kids, and I wasn't comfortable talking about that. And so deflect the situation or the question in that case. You may want to talk about, my 5-year plan is to do a marathon or to travel to Europe. You don't need to be so forthcoming.
And you probably shouldn't talk about money then on the first date or second date as well. I mean, you can kind of gauge that, but you shouldn't just dive right into it.
It's unbelievable how often the subject of finances does come up on a first date. And it shouldn't, truthfully. So my clients will tell me, Julie, he brought up success or finances and asked me about mine, and it really goes south pretty quickly, so avoid the subject.
What about this? Considering a lot of dates happen, first dates happen at a restaurant, what about ordering for the individual?
Yes, interesting question there as well. So it's a little bit of a generational thing, and it may seem like a polite thing to do. I think it's okay in certain age brackets, but when a client of mine recently came back to the table and his date had already ordered for him, it came across as a little controlling and pushy. So I would suggest your favorite, but don't order for your date.
Chivalry works, though. Hold the door open for open the car door, all of that. Julie, thanks for taking the time today. I learned some stuff. I don't think I need to pull those out on my wife. I might have to remember a few of them as the years go on, but thanks for the glass of wine. A little cheers as we go out here.
Cheers.
Remember those tips when you're going out on the town and dating tonight. Studio A, coming right back. Thank you so much.